This video is not a critique of the US medical training system. Rather, it is an informative one to give you a better perspective on the benefits and the drawbacks of the US medical training system. No medical training system is ideal. For instance, neither the NHS is an amazing medical system. I'm not saying that the US medical system is a capitalist system veered toward making money, but firstly, there is a high cost for the IMGs. The international medical graduates have to pay for their own ECFMG certification. The costs include the Step 1 cost, which is around $1,100, the Step 2 CK cost, which is around $1,100, the prep materials, these are at minimum the UWorld, which for each step is $500. Then there's the OET, which costs around $500, the pathway payment, which is $900, and an US rotation. This US rotation can come around $3,000. At minimum, the cost of an ECFMG certification amounts to $5,500 plus the $3,000 for the US rotation. Now, piggybacking on the financial costs, there are also intangible costs. The time you spend studying instead of accruing financial stability, or spending time with your friends. There is also the US match, which will not guarantee that you will match. However, an international medical graduate can bypass this system by using a postdoctoral position or a PhD position to cover these costs. A postdoctoral position entails a commitment of 2 to 4 years. It has the advantage of leaving a lot of publications for you to publish. Also, since you can interconnect with other labs or teams, you can network more. On the other hand, the shortcoming that comes with a postdoctoral position is its dependency upon the lab or the team's funding. PhD position will entail a commitment of at least 5 years. The PhD will come with less opportunity to publish a lot of publications. However, it entails publishing original articles. Also, it comes with the restriction of the networking part. A PhD position is not dependent upon the lab's funding, rather it is dependent upon the institution. If you want to know how to apply for a research position, please refer to the link in the description. Another way to try to do research in the US while getting a ECFMG certification is by employing a Fulbright scholarship. The Fulbright scholarship will give you complete funding for at least 1 to 2 years. However, it entails that you will return back home for 2 years. Other European grants are possible if you're holding a postdoctoral or doctoral position. For an US MD, the costs are even higher. In order to become a resident physician and have a paid position, you have to forego 4 years of college with 4 years of medical school. College cost is somewhere around 36,500 per year, totaling to an amount of 142,000 per degree. These costs are statistical averages. The link to the data is in the description. After this first initial cost, then there's the MD cost, which totals to 230,000 per degree. This sum is composed of 4 years of 57,500 per year of study. Thus, you will graduate with a total of 372,500 of debt. Another thing to bear in mind is the opportunity cost. For instance, an engineering degree costs only 142,000, and by 22 you will be able to make a starting salary of 70 to 90,000 per year. Not only that you can accrue financial security and pay back your loans, but also your salary will be raised starting from 22 years old. If you want to consider an MD degree, you can go for a math and statistics degree. This one will allow you to access the engineer track while leaving open the MD track. AAMC has shown that the best results to the MCAT are obtained by the math and statistics majors. To spare some of the costs, you can access scholarships. To see if the MD degree is fit for you, you can dip your toes. A first step would be to volunteer to a healthcare center. You can shadow a doctor. Also, you can develop your patient-centered skills. The other step would be to go into an internship at a healthcare company. This will provide you with some revenue for your future endeavors, as well as some perspective about how the healthcare system works. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up.